In the darkness of night, as darkness enveloped the forgotten city, strange things began to happen in house number 13 on Shadow Street. This house had been empty for years, its dark past lurking in the shadows of oblivion. But one day the Stevenson family decided to move into this gloomy building, not suspecting that in the dark corners of its walls hides something sinister. The first unexpected events began with the fact that every night strange sounds were heard, as if the footsteps of an invisible creature lurking in the dark corridors. Soon the paintings on the walls began to change their images, as if the souls trapped in the frames were trying to convey their tragic stories to the new inhabitants of the house. The family's young daughter, Emily, was the first to begin noticing strange shadows sliding across the walls in her room. She claimed she was seeing the ghosts of children who once lived there and had disappeared without a trace. Her parents dismissed her claims as the product of a child's imagination. But soon their own nightmares began to come true. At night they heard whispering in the corner of the bedroom where the old closet stood, and felt the gaze of invisible eyes on them. When they decided to check what was there, they found only darkness and emptiness. One by one the rooms of the house became uninhabitable. The bathroom was filled with gloomy shadows and the cold in it became so unbearable that the water in the taps froze. In the living room, the antique fireplace would light by itself, pouring a ghostly glow into the room. The Stevenson family felt that something was trying to reach them from the darkness, from a world left behind. They found old records of the previous owners of the house and discovered that each of the families that had once inhabited the place had disappeared without a trace. One day, in the darkest hour of the night, Emily awoke to strange noises in her room. She went to the window and saw the figure of a little girl in an old dress slowly disappearing into the darkness. The girl looked up and smiled at Emily, then disappeared as if she had never existed. From that moment on, the Stevenson family left the house, but rumors of its sinister past lived on. Number 13 on Shadow Street remained empty, but its walls held the secrets of the past, and at night the footsteps of those who disappeared in the darkness and the whispers of souls without peace could still be heard.